Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 75 for Rajput Reich achievement run in Europa Universalis 4. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode we finished our war with Yark and gave back a couple of cores to Bukhara, so he should be slightly happy right now. Also, we could annex him anytime we want, so we need to probably improve relations with him, but he still have a couple of cores on Chagatai, so it's probably not the time. Also, we're working towards annexing Persia and it's already gonna happen in like 2 more years. Unfortunately, we could not start annexing Malabar because we're currently at war, or we've been at war with Scandinavia, and also I decided to declare war on Oman because I've been at war with Scandinavia already, so... And yeah, they're not letting us out because they're still at medium enthusiasm, so yeah. And I've noticed that our stakes are getting a little bit too weak at sieges. We're only getting free progress from our cannons, so if we want to get full bonus we need 20 cannons in our stacks, so I would need to start working on that. Japan is trying to westernize, that's cool. But last time... Oh! Cool. Extra free stability? Yes, please. Above al-Azizi, a drill master per excellence above al-Azizi has turned out our army into clockwork automatons. What the hell? So Azizi, it is this discipline guy. He just gave me already the second free stability, and I've been waiting for the level 3 advisor in admin, so let's go and take him. And yeah, continue that. And in the previous episode we've got this idea for siege ability plus 20%, so that's quite great. It should increase the siege speed on the Oman and or the future sieges by quite a lot, so that's great. And yeah, Jaunpur having problems with Hindu zealots. Excuse me, but looks like Persia is trying to help them. I don't know why. Probably because we're at war with Scandinavia together, but still, you should not be helping Jaunpur with their rebels. There is no real point for that. And yeah, we're currently using all of our fleet to blockade Muscat. But I think after that we're gonna be able to send them freely on their duty. Should we spend our admin points on the tech right now? I don't know. I'm planning on taking a couple of provinces from Oman, so it probably wouldn't be unreasonable. Also, from sieging down your capital we have 99% war score immediately. Okay, you go back to protecting trade. It's Go, I think, right? Yeah, Go is our main node, or not main node, but the one we can take a lot of money from. And considering that you have 99% war score, I probably don't even need to... Yeah, I could fully annex you easily. It's gonna be a 45% overextension, but I think it's fine. We're gonna get ourselves a border with Yemen. Actually, it's not a full annexation. We still have 2 provinces in here. Should I take this island? It's gonna give me access to fabricate claims on this guy, right? On Ethiopia. Yeah, why the heck not? Almost 50% overextension. Some aggressive expansion doesn't matter. Yeah, just take all of your provinces except one. Okay, so Scandinavia is now letting everyone in the white peace. Why is it so? Would you let me live? No. Why? I don't know. Doesn't matter. But now we could core this stuff. A fort on Muscat would be slightly useful against Kara at least. So, should we start coring it right away? Or do we have some problems with war exhaustion and stuff? Not really. Okay, are you protecting trade? You are. I guess we're just gonna start coring it right away. Muscat, why is it so expensive? 22 development. Probably that's why. And it's also an important center of trade, or coastal center of trade, in Hormuz. Not that Hormuz is really that useful of a trade node. But yeah, let's just start coring everything. We're actually not gonna have enough points. So that's nice that I haven't spent them on technology right away. But they're still focusing on admin points. So we should be able to Should be able to get these points pretty quickly. Also, why do we have free cavalry in here? Could we have inherited it from Oman? I don't think so. And we haven't finished the annexation of Persia quite yet. Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave it in here for now. Maybe I could use it for something. Royal marriage with Crimea. No. I'm actually... excuse me, planning to backstab you quite soon. And actually, I think... Oh, the war with Scandinavia ended. Why haven't I noticed? I don't know. I think I've been thinking about rival in Crimea, right? And I've been waiting. I can't rival you anymore. Oh. I could rival Scandinavia, but it doesn't make sense. Portugal, yeah, for sure. Let's gonna rival you also. We need to embargo Portugal right away, and we need to insult someone to get above 50 power projection at least for some time. So let's issue embargo on you. And could we just send an insult to Spain? Spain is our rival, right? Spain, Portugal, and Commonwealth. I have the worst rivals. Send an insult. Okay, that's gonna give us some time with extra points. Royal match with Persia, unnecessary because you're about to get annexed. And actually, yeah, we need to start working... I actually can't start working on you, or could I? Because I'm not receiving much points, much Diplo points. Malabar. So I think we just have to annex you after annexing Persia. We're gonna receive slight penalty to our Diplo rep, but we still should have enough to start annexation of you. Okay. So how many points do we need for this last province? 74, okay. Sicily declared war on Malta. Cool. How's our force limit looking now? Up to 112, still quite low. Need to be building like these conscription centers and stuff. But our income is not really that high. Actually, I'm already been building some conscription centers, I think. So when we're gonna get extra money, I would consider that. Oh, I know where is this coming from. Oman probably started construction of these troops in here. And then I took all of these provinces, but construction still stayed. So I just received extra cannon and extra cavalry, even though I don't really need them. A cannon would be useful because I think I need it for this army, but cavalry I probably just gonna disband. Could always rebuild it later. But the cannon gonna go to this other army, right? Yeah, we need 14 cannons. We have only 8 for it in here. So annexation of Persia gonna finish quite soon. So let's go and start dragging our troops to the border with Kara, because we need to start taking them. Or we need to take them at some point. I don't know if it's gonna be immediately, because we just take some provinces from Oman, but who knows. We could always just create a client state and give a lot of provinces to him. Actually, yeah, we don't really need to take any lands personally in all of this region. We just need to have personal land in Germany. But I think to be able to do this, I need to at least have a path of one province, so we'll see. My source started to become westernized, also my troops just suffering attrition, being in the same province. Stupid idiots. Any rebels? Yeah, some Omani separatists willing to rebel at some point, but Persia is about to get annexed, and we're gonna inherit his troops, so I should be paying attention. Also, let's get this unfinished stack also somewhat close, because it's stupid to send all of our troops so far. Hindu zealots just passing through my territory like no problem. Also, where the fuck are you going right now? Excuse me? Are you going for my army? You're totally going to engage my army. What the fuck is that? So, you just wanted to suicide for no apparent reason. I never seen a freaking rebel decided to decided to suicide them right away. Okay, finally, annexation of Persia is finished, and now we're accepting Persian. That's great, and now our font is still the same. Fucking Tabaristan. You're ruining it all. You need to cease to exist as well. But we inherited a lot of troops from you. And now we have a border with Kara, an official border. Also, we could start coring that, so we probably should. And armies. We're now over our force limit because of these Persian troops. So we need to disband something. Not entirely sure what. We need extra cannons for this army, so cannons in here we're probably gonna keep. We need to disband like 10, 12 troops. So yeah, all of the infantry and most of the cavalry need to go away. How many cannons do we need for this army? We have 9, so we need 5 more. I was gonna give you 5 more. Yeah, talking about new stacks. Could I afford to have 20 cannons in one stack? It would be quite painful. And yeah, even supply limit not gonna be able to handle it. But I could always just drop 2 stacks if I want on one siege. Or just shuffle and split them. Yeah, I guess this stacks is gonna be fine. They're decent at combat. And for the sieges I'm just gonna detach some cannons probably and shuffle them around. So 5 cannons from you going to here. And we need to disband 12 units. I think infantry is the cheapest ones. So it would be nice to disband them first. And this thing is just gonna stay like as a backup. We're gonna rebuild them into the decent stack later. So okay, that's fine. Tabaristan wants military access. Nope. Tabaristan, are you still allied with all of these jerks? You are. It would be so nice if I were to take these 2 provinces, then my font would be a lot more beautiful, but you're ruining it all. Okay, so you should just fall back. I need to switch off my force for now. Also, what kind of forts are these? Level 1 fort, it's just awful. Also, why are you spending so much money right now? Army maintenance mostly, okay. Oh, because I've been over force limit for a couple of months, so that counted as something. Also, we inherited your boats. What kind of boats is that? Couple of transports. I don't need transports. So I'm just going to disband them. And we also have a galley in here. I don't need galley as well. This early frigate, so gonna go on protectorate in Goa. And the galley gonna get disbanded. Okay, that's fine. You guys get a little bit closer as well, because you're now should be a complete stack. How's our generals looking? Haven't we lost anyone? No, still 2 out of 2. Okay. So Kara, who are you allied with? Tabaristan and Shirvan. Oh, that's gonna be the way for me to attack Tabaristan. We do have a claim on this. We do have a claim on that, so I might take these 2 provinces just for the beauty of my font. So yeah, we'll consider that. Why does the stack have 27? Excuse me, have I miscounted? We have 14 cannons. 10 for 14. 10 for 14. Is it because of attrition? Yeah, some of your cavalry are not fully reinforced. Okay. So you need to... Actually, we need someone down there to siege down as well. Okay. Could we start annexing Malabar? We need at least 190 relations. I didn't know we do not have that much. Okay. Missions. Incorporate Bukhara, save Rajput people in Mewat. Now, how's our extension and course? We're working on them. Any chance Kara have any cores in here? No, so it's not gonna stop me. Or taking them not gonna stop me finishing Corin, so I could just easily take them right away. They don't have any decent alliances. Oh, I still have Oh. Persia! Because of you I have now free cavalry in here, and I don't need free cavalry in here. You stupid fool. Okay, you're going here, you're going there. Where's our generals should be? Probably somewhere in here on the front line. So let's get one there. The second one here. Where is your capital? It's in there, so I'm gonna be able to go for that. You also have problems with your noble rebels or something. And yeah, with this imperialism CB, I'm gonna be able to take all of your Oh, we still have a truce with you? No fucking way. Until 19. Okay. June of 19, so I have to wait for that. My goodness. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Anyone else we want to attack? Not really. And there is our military leader dying. Just as I expected. Alright, I didn't really expect that, but a little bit, at least. How's our advisors looking? 3 to 3? Maybe no, we couldn't really afford level 3 Diplo guy. Also, our inflation is quite freaking high. That's probably why our income is dropping so badly. Actually, while we're not at war, we could drop our maintenance on army for some time. So we're improving with this guy, Shirvan or whatever your name, Malabar. Oh, rebels. 11 nobles in Goa. I can't reach Goa, so or that fast. Okay. Probably just gonna fight with the rebels, right? Don't want to lose stability, I don't want to lose that. And we're still half a year in a truce, so whatever. Got imperialism against Saxe Lüneburg. Cool. You guys just stay back. Imperialism on Muscovy, something. Cool. Gujarat start to become westernizing. Okay. And this event haven't fired, but it's gonna fire in like really soon. Also we need to get our maintenance back up. Okay, there is the revolt. At least I prolonged it long enough. Maybe they're not even gonna be able to finish the siege of Goa. No, okay, that's great. So it stayed long enough for you to finish. Also, this army have no leader. And it was stupid. And they had like half morale. Yeah, not the best engagement I've ever done, but oh well. At least in Muscat we have a pretty high level fort. Okay, there's our truce with Kara. Should we wait for this stack to arrive? Probably not. So, Kara. You're allied with these two derps. They don't really matter. You might consider like fabricating another one claim on you, just so it's gonna be easier to take provinces, right? Or slightly easier. Actually, I have claims in here, and I don't really need this land. What I want to have is border with Ottomans someone in this shore. So I would take like 4 of these provinces. So let's start fabricating like Arabil or Ardabil, just for some extra discount when we're gonna be coring it. And then we're gonna declare war on you. USA is expanding into the Japan. What the hell? Okay. Excuse me, good luck for that, with that USA. So, in August, we're gonna be able to declare war on Kara. Nation of Mali has become westernizing. Yeah, everyone these days wants to westernize. Shirvan and Tabaristan. We might need a little bit of a stack to fight Tabaristan. Tabaristan actually have 18 or 14 troops. So these two gonna be sieging down all of Kara. This one on its way gonna be sieging down Kara from the bottom. And you're gonna fight Shirvan and Yeah, mostly Shirvan for now. And actually, it's already time for me to have a break, guys, so I guess we're just gonna wait, and we're gonna declare a war on Kara in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, you could subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, you should definitely do it, and I would, and seriously could. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.